Hello again, friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Handington, and today we're continuing Cookie Wars, and I think I'm also going to continue talking about the cookies, at least to start. I don't know if I talked about Strawberry or not. Excellent cookie to have around. Attacks multiple enemies, super easy to deploy. She has a lot of health, which is surprising, and she does decent damage, but the fact that you can send her out with just 2 is fantastic. In fact, I think I should be using Strawberry Cookie a bit more often, because she's a really good cookie to have around. Attacks multiple enemies, send her out fast. Just an overall good cookie. In fact, yeah, she is fantastic. Hold on. Let me check out... because I recently was able to upgrade her to S rank. About the same amount of health, better damage. Her special skill is to attack multiple enemies. Her hit speed is 1.5. What is Strawberry's hit speed? I know she's a little slow. 3 seconds of hit speed, that's right. That's right, and then she hits multiple times with a large area. But she only gets sent out in 2. So you can send out multiple ones, and she has good health. On the spot here, I think I might actually swap them out. Give her her pet. Wait, let's see. Her story. Did you know that no actual strawberries were used to bake this shy cookie? Be gentle when you approach her, for she is easily scared. This place looks scary. Okay, her combi bonus just gives a tiny bit of extra range. So I think I'm going to give her a more useful pet. Something that can damage much more. 564. 575. Oh, I guess we're here now. There we go. I think I'm going to give that to you. So that this way that'll help take some extra damage while she charges up her attack. That's actually very good. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot, because that cookie, that pet is able to deal a lot of extra damage. Also, I figured out how to lock units. When you lock units, it stops them from being able to be used as a fusion ingredient or be leveled up, or be used as an ingredient to level up. So whatever you lock, which is in the bottom right corner, you can keep it there, so that this way it doesn't disappear or anything. So that this way you can keep the cookie there like your main cookie, and that's a good thing. Please equip a donut. Let's see. Speed. Alright, we'll equip this. Better range, better range. Okay. And you know what? I'm probably going to swap these out later, to be honest. Just better range. Better HP. I'm just going to keep this here temporarily for the moment, and I might actually swap out Skating Queen cookie with hers. Donuts that I have with Skating Queen instead. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that. Cut this out. Alrighty, and I don't remember if I talked about Muscle Cookie or not. We'll just briefly skim over him. Lots of health, decent damage, he pushes things away. I would also not recommend keeping him, despite the fact that he has so much extra health. He's just not that useful, because he knocks away a cookie, which is, it sounds pretty good, but then the cookie can't attack them, especially if he attacks a ranged unit. He just gets wailed on by ranged units. So his attacks just push enemies away, and then he deals like little extra damage when he can't push things away. He seems very strong. He's another one of those cookies that seems like he's a great choice to have around. If you use him right, then I guess you could use him well enough, like you could find some strategy. He's just not very good enough in my opinion. I just don't think he's worth it. Muscle Cookies recipe requires protein powder and 3 weeks of powerful kneading. Only after that, the muscles come to life. Let's show him how it's done. Oh, and his combi gives him a special stun effect. Extra. Good to know. Fairy Cookie we talked about. Now we have the adorable little bunny rabbit. Our cute little moon rabbit cookie. Uses Rice Cake Basket to attack enemies. Just does a little bit of damage. Pretty good health. She's actually a pretty good unit to have around. So I would recommend keeping her on the team because she is... She does a decent amount of damage. She has decent health. She deploys with only 3. And when she dies, she leaves a healing rice cake, which can heal somebody who walks over it. And the rice cake will stay there as well. It's not like fairy cookies, where she'll only heal it if they're around her briefly. So somebody touches the rice cake, and then bam, they get more stuff, more health. So she's pretty useful. I don't use her, but I would recommend possibly having her in the strategy. This joyful cookie was made with the freshest rice harvested from the happiest soils. Her chubby cheeks are always filled with sweet rice cakes. How cute! So yummy, she speaks with a lisp. Despite me speaking terribly now, I don't actually have a lisp in real life. Just when I speak very fast, I will sometimes trip over my words and stutter slightly. Biscuit Monkey is not very useful. Biscuit Bunny is still better, but he works as a way where you can send him out anywhere on the field as well. Like a very weak version of Pancake Cookie. Not too useful because he dies about as easily as Biscuit Bunny, and it costs even more. 2 more mana to send out. But you can send him anywhere, so if you really want an extra little hit past the lines, maybe, but I still would not recommend using Biscuit Monkey too much. Watch out, Mischievous. Ah. Alright, I've talked about these cookies enough. You're probably very, very bored of this, and I feel bad. But we're going to continue playing the game. We're actually going to go to the Elemental Dungeon today. And I'm going to send out... Oh, right, I went there to swap out my team. You know what? No, we're going to do the strong team today. We're going to do a team number 1. We're not doing easy. We're not doing normal. I'm going to try doing hard mode. We have the best team so far. We're going to see how this team works. Have it set to auto. This way it'll automatically do it, because that's a little bit easier. This way I can just talk, and then, you know, not have to worry about playing the game, I guess. Which I like the auto mode. We'll have other modes for me to try. There are also the daily missions, which I talked about doing before. I'm very scatterbrained with this series. I don't know why this series in particular. It's not one of my best series. I would have to say that. Of my series, I would not say that this is the top-notch Handington. Oh, while I'm talking about this, I should also mention, you know that shock skill that hits both opponents in the middle of battle? The one that I talked all about in the PvP episode about how much I hated it? Well, I now have yet another reason to hate it. You see, when that is used, it turns out that if both parties are very weak, and you end up, if you use it, and then you end up killing your own base at the same time you kill your opponent's base, it gives the credit to the person who used the skill. So that means if both of you are about to die, somebody uses that skill to attack from the sky to hit everybody's turrets, and then they automatically win the match. That is exceptionally unfair. So, I hope that cleared it up a bit better. Alright, we got some more melee units. I'm going to do this one more time. I also realized this is not Pet Specimen 108, this is Pet Specimen 777. Because the Cookie Run Dev Sister team loves the number 777, because it's super lucky. So, before when they had the cookie quests, there was a mission for, Cheerleader Cookie. You had to get like 7,777,777 points, and then you'd get 777 coins as a reward for lots of 7s, because it's lucky number 7. So, that's a nice little Easter egg that they had put in there. I like, oh, we're not looking at the battle. Whoopsies. There's Orange Cookie, who is somewhat useful, if you think about her. No, wait, I'm mixing her up with Ninja Cookie. She's the one that's really not useful. Don't send out Orange Cookie in this game. In Cookie Run Oven Break, when she was released, she was like one of the strongest, if not the strongest at the time. She was the meta cookie. But now she is, or in this game, she's not as good. And in normal mode, not normal mode, Cookie Run Oven Break, she is not as good anymore either. Also, if you hear this creaking, that is due to my new chair. It creaks, because it's a lawn chair. So I think, I had started editing a couple of episodes, so if you hear that in the background, that is what it is. Uh-oh. Come on over here. But I like the fact that Strawberry Cookie is able to deploy with just 2 mana. So I can send out more of her. Because what's so frustrating is when you send out Skater Cookie and she does 2 damage. She has about the same strength, but she's a little bit stronger and much faster, especially with hitting. But if she dies immediately, then it's like, oh, 4 mana gone to waste. Here, with Strawberry Cookie, at least it's like, oh, she's extra fodder, especially if I need to send her out fast. This worked out well, but I think I'm going to head over to the medium, not because we need it, but because I want the extra gems. So I guess, not gems, the extra jellies. So I guess in a way we do still need it. What was I even saying, not needing it? I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, time to fight. There's 4 of us here tonight. Chugga chugga choo choo, time to fight, it's steamrolled. That's my half-hearted attempt at doing the steamrolled intro from Game Grumps. Oh, it appears we are taking a beating. Come on. Come on, you don't die on me. I still forgot to switch out the members, because this is my leveling up team. So now my members are not going to earn full experience for it, which I feel annoyed with. But hey, these don't cost any extra hearts, so I can, if I fail, and it still works out anyway in my favor. And this works out nicely because this isn't versing anybody, so being in the player's favor is a good thing, as opposed to that thing that destroys both sides and goes in the favor of whoever had used it, which is... Also, that tree is on fire and not taking any damage. Just think I'd like to point that out. It's just burning. No damage. Just a tree on fire. And it's a tree in a lava world, by the way. So it's a lava world tree. I guess that explains why it is not burning, because it's used to the fire. How will this match end? We have our damage increased. Oh no. See, that lightning move is the same lightning move I have. It strikes for weak damage in a larger area. That one, it's annoying that the enemy has it in tougher modes, but that's fair. It feels much more fair. The other one is not fair. Ooh, looks like we're gonna win. We did it! Whoop whoop! Alright. And then Rockstar Cookie is jamming out there on his candy cane guitar. Woohoo, a little leveling up. Awesome! Alrighty. So let's check out the other missions that we have for the day. We've cleared the Elemental Dungeon. We also have the Tower of Experience. We can do that. Let me see, let me see. Well, these are pretty similar. You know, I'll show you one. I'll show you one of these Tower of Experience modes. We don't have to sit there and watch all of them. I'll send out my normal team. Make sure that we get this done. And get it done right. Take on the back Sugar Golem. It's not the Backstreet Boys, it's the back Sugar Golem. Take him out on his back. Hit him from behind. Oh no, now you're being covered by the little mushy cookies. I forget what they're called. I cannot speak. Oh no. They're winning. Which Black Sugar Golem, because of the little dumpling cookies, moon rice cake cookie, whatever that, moon rabbit, that was it. Sometimes Black Sugar can heal up, which makes it a little annoying of a boss fight to defeat. But that's only if your troops are a bit weaker. Otherwise, you're able to deal lots of damage. Oh, and this golem also has the ability to do whatever that was. I forgot. The stronger version doesn't just walk forward and punch. It does other stuff. Luckily, my cheerleaders and fairies are all being able to defeat this massive hulking mammoth. Half health by now. Getting even closer. And then there's our little Sonic the Hedgehog enemies, just jumping around and spinning. But don't worry, the pirates will take care of that. What a wonderful world this is, where pirates and cheerleaders can fight on the same side to fight evil sugar, possessed by more evil sugar. Well, actually, the golem was good to begin with, and then it became evil, due to the evil sugar. The evil sugar of the jellies. I love this. I love Cookie Run, I love Cookie Wars, I love all the Dev Sister cookie stuff. I had remembered, I had made my sister, or I had been requesting her over and over again to download the free version of the original Oven Break. Not Cookie Run Oven Break, the original Oven Break, back where Ginger Brave was able to just run and he'd swing on the little, with his little candy cane over things because he couldn't double jump. Back in the old days, I had a Scratch project I had worked on. I first found out about it by seeing somebody's Scratch project, and I was like, wow, I absolutely love this game. And I had thought, you know, I want to help improve the game, and then also get rid of another particular mode in there that I was not fond of. It was kind of disgusting. But I got rid of that mode, and I made my own version of it on Scratch, which is still up, though I no longer update it, due to the fact that my free time is spent working on my app games and editing episodes. And since I spend so much time editing episodes, I've actually been working a little bit less on not editing as many episodes. These I have to edit because for some reason every time I record Cookie War episodes, all of the audio is off. So I have to then resync it together. So that's very frustrating. So that takes more editing time than I need to. But otherwise, I'm doing some episodes of Pokemon Gemstone. I'm doing a Nuzlocke of that. And I have a couple of episodes now where I just don't really edit much. Anyway, I'm going to do more of those levels off-screen, because they're not too interesting. And we're going to try to do a couple more daily missions, which I do not do on screen as much. We have a little bit more time, even though I'm taking forever to do this. Let's check out what other units we're going to acquire. Alright, what's it going to be? It said notice there. I thought it said noise for a second. Marshmallow Tower, level C. Not very useful. For you or me. Alright, let's see. Show all. What are we going to get? Another B-grade Choco Mushroom. Okay. That'll be worth a bit more pet points. Basically a B-level potion. Good for exchange fodder. Very nice chest. Star Candy. It was very blue and just square. Very pleasant on the eyes. Quests. Rightio! Right. That is right. I forgot. We have these missions to do. Teamwork. I better talk about these first, and then we'll end the episode. Farewell Bronze. Yes, indeed. I got rid of Bronze. So I was well, I have it again, but I got rid of it for a short time, which is enough to be able to continue this mission. Reach Silver in PvP mode. Woohoo! First step.
Wow, so you made it through the bronze rank? Well done. Play 10 times in PvP mode to receive a special prize. It's really nice.
Yay! Awesome. Survival radio. Alright. What is on the news? Ah, that's right. I cleared this stage with Hero a while back. Now I have 2 sets of missions. Ooh, the shield.
Look at your units carefully, and you will notice that some of them have quite a lot of HP. Put them in the battlefield to grab your enemy's attention, while your other units are destroying them. Flying melee units? Even better!
Clears 2-5 with melee units and ranged units. Okay, I can do that off screen, I think. Lightning Dungeon. Okay, that was the one from yesterday.
Everybody's talking about the elemental dungeons these days. Do you know that you can find some valuable resources in there? One thing, Lightning Dungeon is careful not to put your units in one spot or else to die from the lightning. Clear the lightning dungeon is your mission. Do it. Do it now. Oh, you can't do it now, okay.
The weird cookie scientist from the Cookie Diary. Hooray! 420 coins. Ah. Alright, what's our next mission? Is this... another branching path. Enhancement equipment. Clear stage 1-10. Okay.
It seems that the author of this diary has been helping the scientist cookie with their research about making cookies stronger. Why don't we try repeating their experiments? Someone has to volunteer first, right? Here, try to find cookies in the ghostly forest.
Alrighty. I can do that one off screen as well when just level grinding. Pet enhancement, which does not require me to enhance my pets, but instead just beat another level, I guess.
Met an extremely mean pet today. It's been waiting and hiding, and when I came near it, it hit me super hard. Then the scientist took it to make stronger. I wonder what happened to the pet. Hey, looks like the scientist cookies also tried to enhance some pets. Why don't we try to do the same?
Want another pirate cookie bomb. Alrighty. Go, go, ghosty. Like from the Gen 5 Poke Rap, which was not as loved as the others. No, get away, here. Mission complete. Receive a daily gift. Open up a trophy chest. That's right, now it's no longer win in PvP 3 times. You have to open up a chest. Play in story mode normal a couple of times, story mode hard, and give clovers. Well, I believe it is that time again. If you like what I do, don't be shy to give a thumbs up. Have a pleasant day, everyone, and this is Handington, signing off. Jelly frogs. Bye!